Stars families, Miss Kimmy here with the River Oak sports class. Now this is for the older age group. And before we start, I just wanted to thank you guys for bearing with us and for tuning in today. We're just working as hard as we can to navigate through this time, and we're going to be online for the time being, and we can't wait to get back in the school soon. So we always start our Starz classes with attendance. So in my older River Oak sports class, I should have Austin, Hyatt, and Judah. All right, so after attendance, we start with our warm-up. So we're going to start just by jogging in place, get our muscles nice and warm, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to do some jumping jacks. We're going to do 10 of these as well. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, moving on, we're going to do some kicks. So we're going to put our arms straight out in front of us, and we're going to kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to step out and do some arm circles. So forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, from here, we're gonna do our helicopter swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and we're gonna freeze here. And we're gonna lean over to our leg. 1, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So now we're going to go into our rocket jumps. So we're going to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right, good job, Stars. All right, from here we're gonna go into our floor stretches. So we're gonna start with our dragons or our butterflies, whichever one you want. And we're gonna flap our wings for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna duck for the tree. And we're gonna hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now we're gonna put our legs straight out in front of us. And we're gonna point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, and reach up and grab a star. And we're gonna try to touch our toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're gonna make a straddle, otherwise known as our pizza legs. And we're gonna put our pizza in the oven for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're gonna make a rainbow over to our right leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rainbow over to the left leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. So now we're going to do some isolations. So hands on our hips. We're going to look up to the sky and down to the floor. Up to the sky and down to the floor. up to the sky, down to the floor, up to the sky, and down to the floor. Now we're going to look side to side. So we're going to look to the left and the right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now we're going to nod our head yes. And we're going to shake our head no. Awesome. So now we're going to move into our ladder skills. All right. So I'm going to put our ladder out. All right. Hopefully we can see the ladder okay. It might be a little hard to see on here. So we're going to start with just hopping straight through our ladder here. And we're going to come back the other way. Awesome. So now we're going to move on to hopping on one foot. So we're going to start with our right leg. So you're going to have your right leg down, your left leg is going to be up in the air. You're going to hop through the ladder on your right leg. Awesome. Now you're going to switch to the left leg. So left leg on the floor, right leg up, hop, and come back, hop. All right. So now we're going to move on to our in and out. All right. So in and out, we jump into the ladder and out and into the ladder. Make sure our feet are in the middle of that square and out and into the ladder and out. And we're going to go back in and jump out and jump in and jump out. One more, jump in and jump out. All right, now we're going to do our open, close. So we start standing in the square here, and we're going to open and close our legs into the next square. Open, jump, close our feet. And we're going to go back, open, close our feet, open, close our feet. One more, open, and close our feet. Awesome. So now that we've done our ladder skills, we're going to move on to our across the floor skills. So we're going to pick up our ladder here. And we're going to put out a couple dots here. All right, so we're going to start with our runs. Ready, go. And run all the way to the other side and run back. Good, now we're going to go to our skips. So ready, go. All the way to the other side and back with our skips. All right, so next we're going to move on into our bunny hops. So you're going to show me your bunny hands, and you're going to hop to the other side and back. All the way across the room. Good. Now we're going to move on into our bear crawls. All right. So you want to start down on the floor, and we're going to bear crawl all the way to the other side and back. Good, and keep going until you've gone all the way across the room and back. All right. So next we're going to move on into our frog jumps. So we start in a bug down here, and we do our frog jumps all the way up to the other side And we're going to come back all the way across the room. All right, now we're going to move on into our gallops. All right, so when you're doing your gallops, make sure you're not mistaking it for your skips. So in our gallop, we're going to put our foot in front of us and just chase our foot all the way to the other side and back. All right, now we're going to do our crab walks. So we're going to start on the floor, hands behind us, and we're going to crab walk to the other side, and we're going to turn around and come back. All right, so make sure we're doing these activities all the way across the room. Miss Kimmy doesn't have a ton of space in here, but we want to make sure that we're getting all of our skills in. Okay. So now we're going to keep moving forward. And one of the games that we played last time we were in class was our red light, green light game. And this is a great way to practice those across the floor locomotor skills that we've been working on. So when we do red light, green light, remember when I say green light, it means go. When I say red light, it means stop and freeze from whatever you're doing. So there's no moving on red light until I say green light. Now if I say green lantern, that still doesn't count, right? I have to say green light. So unless you hear green light, you're going to freeze where you are. And you're not going to stop unless you hear red lights. So we got to make sure we hear the lights. So we're going to start, and we're going to stand back against the wall. And I'm going to call out one of our locomotor skills, one of the skills we do across the floor every single week. And when I say green light, you're going to do that skill. So we're going to start with our skips. So green light and red light, you're going to freeze. All right, now when I say green light, I want to see your jumping jacks. Green light and red light, freeze. And jumping jacks, green light. And red light, freeze. All right, this time when I say green light, I want to see you run back to the wall. Green light. Red light, freeze. All right, this time when I say green light, I want to see your bunny hops. Ready? Green lantern. Green light. And red light. All right, so notice how that time I said green lantern, and then I said green light. So we don't go until we hear green light. And it's a great way to help us with our listening skills. All right, so we're still in red light right now. So now when I say green light, I want to see your bear crawls all the way back to the wall. And green light and red light. And green light, keep doing your bear crawls. And red light. This time when I say green light, I want to see, let's see. I want to see your frog jumps. Ready? Green. Green light. And red light. All right, this time when I say green light, I want to see you gallop in a circle. Green light. And red light. Good. This time when I say green light, I want to see you run back to the start. So back against the wall. Ready, green light. And keep running when you get there. And red light. Good job, guys. So that's our red light, green light game. All right. So here's the next game that we're going to play from home. We're going to do our obstacle course. All right. So I'm going to set up our obstacle course here, and you do it the best that you can at home. All right, sorry, so I moved our camera so that we can see the obstacle course a little bit better. Might not be able to see all of it, but we're going to do the best that we can with what we have here. So we're going to start in our ladder, hopping on one foot, and you can pick whichever foot you want for this. So I'm going to pick my left foot. So I'm going to hop through the ladder, and then once I get to the other end, I'm going to do my in and out. So in and out of the ladder. All right, so then from here I'm going to move on to my poly spots. And remember, the floor is lava in this case, so I want to make sure I'm keeping my feet on the poly spots. And if there's one dot, I want to use one foot, and if there's two dots, I'm going to use 2 feet. All right, so I'm going to hop across my dots, and I'm going to go back this way. And now I'm going to move on to my cones. So make sure my cones are nice and spread out here. And I'm just going to run through my cones. But coming back, I'm going to game here. All right. So the last game I have for us is freeze dance. And this is a great one to do at home because you can access the song from your phone and it tells you exactly what to do. So this is a great one for practicing locomotor skills and a great way to also practice using those listening ears. All right, so the song I'm going to use, it's called the Party Freeze Dance Song, and it's by the Kid Boomers. All right, so I'm just going to put it to the screen here so you can see what the song is. So this is the one that we're using.
When I say freeze,
and the song tells you exactly what to do.
when I say dance, dance.
So when it says dance, you're going to dance around however you want. And keep dancing
Any way you please. But stop when
until
I
you hear freeze.
say
Freeze!
everybody, get ready to hop.
Now it's going to tell you to hop. So you're going to hop till you hear freeze.
But stop when I say
Freeze!
everybody, get ready to skip.
Now you're going to skip until you hear freeze. that's a really fun game that you can do at home at any time. If you just pull the song up, parents, it's on Spotify, or you can find it on YouTube. And that's just a really fun activity to get you moving and to get those cardio muscles working that we talked about last month. All right, so that's all I have for us today, my stars. We're gonna close with the Starz song, like always. So thumbs out. 1, 2, 3. We are stars. We are stars. Every day and every way. We are stars. We like to shine. We like to shine. We are the stars and we like to shine. Go Stars! So thank you guys for tuning in and bearing with us right now. We will be back next week with another sports lesson. So for now, just stay safe and stay healthy and have a great week.